It looks like it's connected. Hello, creatures. Welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. We are doing the quickest speed run that I could possibly do of collecting literally everything in Tears of the Kingdom. So, I'm not doing like official, so I don't have like the timer up in the top. I'm planning on more kind of using the whole time played as my sort of official timer. So I've been doing a little bit of collection off on the side. You know, as I have a bunch of shrines open, and we are at the we have the whole map, totally revealed. I decided that would be a lot less fun to have to go through and collect and find every single shrine. So we won't be speedrunning streaming that. Oh, about to break all of my things apparently. We won't be speedrun streaming that bit, but we where are they? We're taking possibly the most inefficient speedrun route that I can. Where? I literally jumped down. I think they're up here. No, but we do definitely want to do a couple of meals. So let's grab a couple of these. As you can see, base health, base stamina. I haven't done any actual like gathering anything else because we're going full maximum efficiency, and also I'll probably do some shrines off camera so that way it's not such a big deal. Oop. Realizing that I don't have some stuff turned on the stream. There we go. It does look like we are live. I'm always worried that's just not live. Let's see. I'm doing unnecessary things right now and just checking out my own channel because, well, I would like to make sure that things are working well. All right. We do want at least a handful of meals because I keep running into issues where even though I don't have any health, we aren't actually doing any healing. So I probably want to make sure that we at least have some things because, well, it's very vital that you are at least maintaining some healing because when you have 0 health. So very important section gameplay here. Let's see. Unfortunately, combining these doesn't actually give you much of anything. Very sad. We have a couple of mighty bananas, but they won't give us all that much. It might be worth it to just oh wait, we have that and some razor shrooms, which should give us some. I thought that I picked up some razor shrooms. I only have iron shrooms. I could have sworn that I picked those up. It seems like the Switch audio is very quiet. Okay, if I turn this up. Yeah, okay, turning it up, gonna make it a little bit louder for myself, but it's probably gonna drown myself out. I noticed in the last stream that I was being drowned out quite a lot. And then do we need anything else? Ooh, we're gonna want a little bit of extra stamina before we go and do this fight, so we probably want at least a handful of shrines. So let's do a little bit of teleporting around, go get set up. The reason that we want the stamina is because it's pretty important. Now, they did rework the way that you actually collect. No, that's not right. The way that you do bullet time or arrow time. A big improvement in my opinion. It doesn't constantly drain your stamina, but it does pull out a set amount of stamina. So I like it so much more than what it was before. So we're just gonna go speedrun the shrines. Go do the things. How's everybody's day, by the way? If you are hanging out in the stream, drop a comment really quick. Are you playing Tears of the Kingdom right now? Let's see. Are you playing it right now? Or are you doing other more important life things right now? Because I understand that people have real life obligations sometimes in the real world. What? Oh, shoot. I didn't even catch what that said. I'm going to assume that we don't want to step on any of those lasers. Now, so far, I have not found any major glitches yet that will help us get through everything. Ooh, okay, big laser. It'd be really cool to find Zonai devices like that that would let you actually trigger off of enemies walking into them. That would be a nice little addition. And then because we are doing 100%, we do want to collect... Ooh. Expecting... Ooh, there we go. Excuse me? Any chance I can just move this back? That doesn't make any sense to me. Oh. Alright. Ah, I did it! Okay. We don't have any of the chests yet. I didn't realize I was going down the correct path. I thought I was going down the wrong path, so... Now I have to backtrack. Always a little frustrating when you go down the way that you think is not the correct way and ends up being the actual way because it looks like it was a secret. I feel like I should have some different music on or something. Usually I would have music on, but I'm worried about... I'm worried about drowning myself out like I did in the last one. I'm assuming you want me to do this. Yep, that's it. Ooh, spicy elixir. I like that they did a lot. It feels like they added a lot more elixirs and just general more things for you to be doing in the game. Like loads of different food items, loads of different elixirs. They added sticky gecko. I'm calling them sticky gecko. They're like sticky lizards or something, but I like bluey, so they're sticky gecko. So it looks like, yeah, they add loads of things. So the sticky gecko lets you actually climb in the rain, which is really huge, really awesome. And that's one shrine down. We need 20 spirit light, whatever, to get the full stamina bar, of which then we can go and get the master sword, because that is a stamina trial and not heart trial. I don't remember which. I think one of the sages might be a heart trial. I don't entirely remember though. No, I really can't remember. I cannot remember where the heart trial is. I just know that we want at least 11 hearts and a full second bar of stamina. So we're gonna teleport around a few times. Yeah, I really want some music in the background, but I also don't want to drown myself out. Also, I don't want to put non-related music onto like the Zelda stream. It doesn't seem like it would make sense to do that. Skip all the cutscenes, save just a little bit forward or backwards. Oh, okay, well, I can make a guess as to which one this is going to use. Go back. Clear me away. Oh. Okay, it's actually maintaining. That's good. See if we can catch this. Hop here. Come on, let me grab it. Okay, we're going to have to be quick then. There we go. I thought I'd be able to grab it with the Ultra Hand, but it makes sense that you wouldn't. Are we maxed out? No, we are not maxed out on bows. I did also upgrade the storage that we have, so that's super helpful. It looks like... I see now. I'm gonna take this. Nope. Should probably be standing on this. Go down. Can I reach it? I can. There we go. I like these puzzles quite a lot. I like the way that they've been restructured. I do feel like overall the only ability that you actually need overall is the Ultra Hand, but I think they do a good job of making all of them seem fairly important. Ooh, that worked. Did we get all of the things? I think I skipped something. No, we got all the chests. Okay. If you didn't know, when you are looking to see if you've completed your shrines, it's going to be that little chest icon to the right. Almost to the left. To the right of your deal. I think I see what we'll do. We'll set it up over there. It's going to take a second. Please be quicker. And that's what we needed. I will say, I don't think that my controller is very great as far as actual motion controls. Once I take the Switch out of the dock, it's so much easier to use the motion controls for aiming. This controller, got it for cheap, just to do a few macro inputs for other games. And, well, the motion controls are not super sensitive. I can do, like, the up and down, but the, like, turning left and right, not the best. It not very minute there. It is a big jump between each one. Probably could have done a couple of these shrines off stream. I don't know how many of you just want to watch straightforward shrine hunting. But that is why I went through and at least saved all of these teleport locations. So that way it was super easy to get to all of them. Well, we probably just want to go ahead and do this one. Why not? We will be fighting or finishing up all the sages, I believe, in this stream. Big step in the 100% run. Oh, completely missed the door. Am I recording right now? I am also recording. Ooh, I would also really like to unlock all of the fairy shrines. Ride the winds. Oh, this seems easy enough. Yeah, I would like to unlock all of the fairy shrines. That would be very nice as well. I think I have a map of all of their locations. Oh, right. We also have the very awesome, very helpful little glider suit. Oops. No, it doesn't look like it refreshes our stamina. Pretty sure there's a chest above us. Nope. I don't want to get caught. We don't have the health to actually be careless here. Or is that the only chest? That would be very helpful if that was it. I really want to upgrade the glide suit. If you upgrade the glide suit, you become, with the full set, oh, we aren't picking up any of the items that we need. Let's see. Oh, is this complete? It is complete. If you upgrade the glide suit, you become impact resistant. I don't think it's resistant. It's impact proof. So you can fall from any height, never use your glider, and come up and walk away. Super, super nice. Also very glad that they have a couple of easy skip options for these kinds of cutscenes that are hyper repetitive. Personally, I've been absolutely loving Tears of the Kingdom. It's been really hard not to do any of the like storyline content, going through and wait, do we not have that many shrines open? It says we have 10. Oh, maybe it just means completed? That's probably what it means. Yeah, I've been absolutely loving Tears of the Kingdom. It's been really hard to go through and not do main storyline quests because I'm trying to wait for streaming or recording. It's been really hard not to just go and do all of that. So I've just been doing basic resource gathering. I am very curious what some more hardcore speedrunners will be doing for 100% of these. Because it looks like a lot of speedrun tricks have been patched. So like whistle running, the little wiggle rock that lets you basically fly through all of Hyrule. A lot of those have been patched. But I highly doubt that they have everything patched. Ooh, hello. Oh, this will be fun. Oh, yeah. Any day you're working with some rockets is a good day. I'll go ahead and break this one. I hate that this uses durability. I wish just swinging it to activate it, or like press A on a zone item to activate it. I wish that it didn't take durability of your weapons. The whole durability thing is already such a problem. And they just went, yeah, let's take away more durability. Why not? I won't lie. Tears of the Kingdom is not a perfect game. There's a lot of stuff about it that is just annoying in general. But it is such a fun game that I kind of look past a lot of the issues that it has, like weapon durability. And personally, if you've gotten this far in the game, you've probably seen the sages already. So you probably already know what they do and how they work. I won't really ruin the story as far as that goes, but simple thing about it. There. Oh, we don't have the chest that's here. Am I just supposed to ride these rockets? I feel like we're missing a chest. Anyways, these sages, I think they are super annoying in that it is really difficult to actually get a hold of them when you are in combat. Like, it is basically impossible. And to get the one that you want, if you have all 5 sages, it's really, really difficult to actually get to get the sage that you want when you want it. So for example, some of them are very, very helpful in combat. But you have to run up and tap A on the sages. Most of them are not really just a very simple, I'm checking this stuff. Most of them are not just a very simple, use your weapon like you did before in Breath of the Wild. Now they are all, hey, how you doing, Marcus? It was Marcus, right? I feel like I got that wrong last time. Correct me if I'm wrong. Hey, how are you doing? Yeah. I will continue to kind of gripe about that little issue. I don't see them ever putting out a patch for it or something. Because, well, it's the gameplay as it is now, and I don't expect them to actually change it. But it is the one big gripe that I have about the game. Everything else is fine. Weapon durability I can live with. The Ultra Hand, you get used to it. It's totally fine. The Sage's gameplay could be better. It just could be better. All right. That's that one. How's your day going, by the way? Let's see. Oh, just horse. Okay. It does seem like they've done a lot to improve a lot of the gameplay, though, from Breath of the Wild to Tears of the Kingdom. Followed your tutorial of how to get the automaker. Awesome. Glad that helped you out. I saw your comment. Thank you. I do appreciate it. That comments, likes, all of those things tend to help the algorithm out. kind of tells the algorithm that the videos are worth doing. So I appreciate it. I appreciate when you do that. Okay. I didn't read the title of the shrine again. If you don't know, usually the shrines will give you a title that'll actually help you out. Yep. Kind of expected that. I wonder if there's a way for me to get through that. How's your gameplay going, by the way, Marcus? So I imagine I need to go around. I really should have read the title. Usually the titles will give you a little bit more. We don't have any construct charges or zonai charges. So this is super helpful. Yeah, usually the shrines will, the title when you get into them give you a little bit more info as to how to easily beat them. Like, for example, the one before just said ride the wind, and that. Hello? I feel like that's not. No, this is definitely intentional, but that feels cheaty. There's nothing past that way. Nicholas, sorry. I said Marcus last time, probably. I'll get it eventually, as long as I remember that's not Marcus, and that is the name that I'm using to do the wrong one. Hi, Nicholas. Sorry. Oh, that broke. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I said Marcus last time, too, and had it wrong. Let's see. Yeah, so that is just the wrong way to go, I guess. Still no chest yet. What kind of what part are you on so far in your gameplay, Nicholas? See, if I use the name often enough, I might actually remember it. Don't want to break that one. We don't have a whole lot of health, so if I want to be very risky with this and just jump in and fight everyone without thinking about it. But if we get hit once, we're going to die. Ooh. Be careful there. Get a little spin ready. Uh-oh. Okay, well, that kind of worked. Not very great, but it kind of worked. You unlocked the champion's ladder. Hey, good job. I don't think I've done that yet. I have a bunch of armor pieces that I need to unlock. I've only done, like, maybe this set of armor off stream. I want to do most of what I can on stream. I don't want to have any, like, gameplay not recorded. Wait. I still need a key. I want to avoid going through this without any of the, like, story gameplay recorded. I want to avoid that because I think that would kind of suck, for lack of better words. It would really suck to go through, do everything, and then just show up in one video being like, hey, everything's done now. Yay. You know? I don't think that would be very fun. Nope. Oh, the champion's ladder is in the Rito village? Is that so? Hey, what? Well, that seems interesting. Why would you need that? What is going on here? This has so much extra going on that doesn't seem necessary. Why is there a whole back to the shrine? I don't think I was supposed to go the way that I went. I keep seeing ledges and thinking that I have to get to the top of them. That doesn't make sense. I see no chests, so I don't see... Oh. Okay, but how do I... Nope, that's the end. I thought that was over there. Going well so far. Wonder if I'm supposed to go down that little trapdoor. This seems so non-directional. No. There's something to the side here. Okay, seriously, where is the small key? I definitely don't have one. Oh. Tiny ledges? I don't see anything down there. Looks like a normal stream than a tutorial stream. Yeah, more... Oh, is there stuff over here? We'll probably find a few things that I can kind of label as tutorial. So as I'm going through, I will point out whatever tutorial pieces that I need to. Oh. I mean, you could always consider the walkthroughs of the shrines tutorial. Do you prefer more tutorial stuff, Nicholas? That didn't seem very helpful. No, we're too short. Okay, it's got to be back there, right? Like the small key. Well, how do I get down there? Oh my goodness, it was... Okay, it was through the trapdoor. No, it's not in Rito Village, it's in Hyrule Castle. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh my... Yep. Nothing is what it seems in this. Uh-oh. Woo. I don't know why I'm crouching. I don't need to crouch. I mean, for all that I know, actually falling down there will not be to my death. But I don't think the third time will actually be good for me. And there's our small key. Doing great on time. Definitely did not get lost in the slightest bit. It's in Hyrule Castle. I don't feel like I found that even in my first playthrough. So I already played this game once, beat it, and then started over when it got fully released for everyone. So I don't... I went as fast as I could through the game because, well, I knew that I needed content recorded ahead of time. That is a much easier option than what I was initially going to think it was going to be. Ah, okay. Now it's making more sense why we need it this way. Man, this is a convoluted shrine. How many sages have you unlocked so far, Nicholas? Should probably just lock this down. I do appreciate greatly that I can just attach anything to these. And that's all that we needed. Come in for a rough landing. Go. Does anyone find doing all the shrines a little tedious? When I want to do just a whole bunch of exploring, I almost feel like it's a little bit tedious to go through and collect all of the shrines, even though a lot of the shrines are all very different, very, well, yeah. A lot of them are fairly different, but some of them are a little repetitive. I like the short shrines. I just way more prefer exploring the world of Hyrule and just finding all kinds of things. Like, if you just look on the map for just a few seconds, you can go and find just about anything that you want to go in and check out. Like this random bit here of the Kopeki? Whatever. The drifts here probably has at least something worth checking out. They have so much packed into the map that I absolutely love looking at. Oop. 1 second. Alright, I think my camera's back on. Oh, forgot what I was doing for a second. The tutorial stuff really helps. Well, I do hope... Oh, actually, did you see my most recent video? I just posted one about... What is it? Every single Zonai item and where to find them. I'm hopeful that that's very helpful to a lot of people. Fire and ice. Yeah, okay. So I imagine we're going to need to be working with fire and ice. I would also imagine that this needs to be just a tiny bit smaller. Whoa, that's way small. That happened very quickly. That was still big enough. All right. And there's a chest. I didn't think this through. Can I get another block of ice? If I take this off, is it going to then fall? Is it going to... Ooh, okay. Let's just go ahead and get rid of it really quick. I feel like there's no music in these shrines. You unlocked Rito Village. You didn't Rito Village Zora's domain. Haven't beat Zora's domain. Okay. That's probably going to be our next focus. I found that that's actually a little difficult to find all of the ways through it sometimes. Ooh, a Zonite Spear. That's going to be helpful. Yeah, I've noticed that it's it's not super intuitive all the time. It does pull me up. Where do I want to put this? Oh, we're sending it back down. Okay. Nope, we're just gonna let that go. Did it not go? What? Oh, come on. I don't expect this to work. Nope, that didn't do it. What if I attached it when it was falling? Okay, there's a teeny tiny bit of ice right there. That's what's going on. Oh, nope. All right. Why is this being so difficult? There we go. That was a little bit more difficult than I think it should have been. Okay, now where to? Oh. Oh, I see it now. And now I need to go back. I have a feeling I was supposed to attach that piece to the top. After stream, going to go check that. Oh, we have both of us now. I think when I played through this the first time, I actually ended up going to the Gerudo village instead of actually did the Gerudo village first instead of the Rito village, like the entire story was pointing me towards. I don't really have a good reason for why. I just ended up heading towards that location, thinking that I wanted the little electric sage power instead of anything else. All right, does this work? There we go. But yeah, I think I chose the hardest one first and ended up doing the Rito village dead last. Oops. There we go. I don't know why. I don't think I was reading any text bubbles because I was in too big of a rush to try and get through everything. So I was just simply rushing off to the first place that I saw, and the first place that I saw was apparently the Gerudo village. Turns out that boss was quite difficult, especially with like 5 hearts. All right, so that's the 9th one. Did you know there's something like 152 shrines and 1,200 Korok seeds? 100%ing this game is going to take weeks. Weeks of straight gameplay. I love it. I don't know if I'll be able to 100% the Korok seeds though, because a lot of there are no maps set up just yet. Mallet Smash. How do you want me to do this? I'd imagine something like this. But also, I feel like you don't need to. Huh. I think that was intentional. So then how do you want me to do this then? Because I don't think this is quite the way that you intended for me to do this. Oh, nope, that's definitely not it. Alright, so let's use something that won't just obliterate my items. There we go. Okay, I think I see what's going on here. I don't know why there's two of them. Guess we'll just make a makeshift mallet. I bet I'm going to want these. Yeah, that kind of worked. Alright, give me another rocket. If you don't know, a lot of the times items that need to spawn here, more than likely if they're not spawning immediately, you just kind of have to look away from them. It's kind of one of the game... Oops. It's one of the game optimization things that they do to make it so that way they don't have to render in everything. And also it doesn't completely break immersion when they have it set up like that. Ooh, 30, all right. You can fly much farther according to how long this shot has charged. Ooh, I like that. And that's the shrine done. All right, what is it? We just need 10 more? Is that right? No, we need 14 more, I think. Oh, we should probably go ahead and collect this tier right now anyways. We're already here. May as well do it. I forget where the tier for this one's located exactly. Ooh, I could really use some snow boots. Let's see. I just got a new sled shield. I want to see if this works better than typical snow shield surfing. Ah. Well, that was rude. If you didn't know, equipping weapons that have like a fire attribute to them will typically be enough to keep you out of the cold for at least the first layer. I see a Korok. There we go. That's at least a shield or a bow expansion for me. Not quite a weapon yet. And where is the next tier? You're always looking for the filled in tier, and that's very hard to see from down below here. It'd be a lot easier if I just went and did this already. We do want to be at least a little efficient with our time. even if it is the very first 100% completion, it could still be a little bit efficient with it. I mean, if we are the very first one to complete the game, then we are obviously the number 100% speed run, you know? I should have gone and get those Zonai charges. Oh, there it is. All right, does anyone see a filled-in tier for here? I am not the best at Find It games, but I think I see it. We're not going to watch the cutscene, by the way. Probably going to waste some time there, but if you want to see the cutscenes, I do have a video of all of the cutscenes. All the memories out right now. So if you want to check it, I did cut it together so that way it looked a little bit nicer. I can't skip it yet. I'm trying to skip the cutscene. But yeah, if you want to see all of the memories, all of the cutscenes, I did compile them down into one single movie of like an hour length. Like the memories, there's a lot of memories. Oh, there it is. That's the button I had to press. The Rise of Ganon, or the Birth of the Demon King. Let's see. You know what? I probably need at least... I probably at least need to beat the Rito Village boss before I can get the traveling medallion and stuff, but that could also be very helpful. 50 million subs would be quite nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Honestly, I think if I were able to like YouTube 100% of the time and have the time to put up daily content, the growth would probably be much quicker. But I have so many other things I have to focus on, like family, work, and other things. So I'm just happy to get as much streaming and content recording and editing as I can right now. And the growth isn't too bad. So I do appreciate you saying that, though. Always makes me feel a little bit better about the current growth of the channel. Wheeled Wonders. I mean, if I were at 50 million, I think it'd be a lot harder to interact with everyone. So right now it's very easy and a lot more enjoyable just to interact with a smaller group right now. So that is one big upside to being a smaller channel. Don't get me wrong. If I could press a button and hit that goal like tomorrow, I'd probably do it. I cannot climb these. Why don't I just attach this to the wall? Yeah, I don't need to do it all the way out there. Wheeled contraptions, though. I'm curious. Do you want me to make a tank? Ooh, that could be fun. Oh my goodness, I think they want me to make a tank. Uh-oh. Let's grab one of the short sections. Alright, so we're going to hold this up for a second. This should be enough for our time reverse to actually hold it up for us. Keep moving my controller, so that's why it seems to be bobbing. Do this. We want to get the... Oh, we didn't get the furthest one, so we'll just have to work with this. Should be fine. I don't know how they actually wanted me to do that, but this seems to work. Okay, well now I've got both pieces over here. I don't know what they wanted me to do with that. There... It looks like there should be a chest up there, but there's not. Okay, so what's the point of this extra little bit? This is entirely unnecessary to do that part. Maybe now I need to connect these? Maybe we can try it. I feel like having 3 segments isn't necessary. We do not want to waste these little Talos hearts that we have. And now we're stuck because I didn't think about that part. Ooh, that could be a problem. I just want to move it. Buh. I do appreciate that the large wheels can just straight up go over lava. I feel like I can do that without moving the wheels over here. Oh, here we go. I wish more controllers had the whole... I'm gonna need to move that. I wish more controllers had motion control for aiming. I'd probably be better at actually aiming in like actual console games. I can't aim for anything with other games though, with other controllers. Yeah, just being able to kind of minutely move the controller around, super handy. There it is. What's been your biggest challenge so far, Nicholas, in this game? Oh. I think I can just move this and climb it. That's not what I wanted to do, but we'll take it. I believe these are all climbable. These are not climbable. Why are these not climbable? Please don't be difficult. Yeah, okay, there we go. We'll just drop one of the ones that we already have, so that way we can get the completion here. Now then, do I need to move these? I feel like I need to move them all. Yeah, okay, it wants me to get all of them moved over. Not the way that I wanted it to move. It sure would be helpful if they had given me a steering stick. Okay, is that enough weight? Nice. And we got the chest, right? Yep. One more shrine down. Oh, I really want to be through the 150 shrines already. There is a super awesome skin that you get if you beat all 152 shrines. You get like a secret little extra Easter egg. I wish there were a way to pick up Zonai items I find out in the wild. Ooh. Hello. Yeah, see, my motion controller won't really do the side to side. It'll do the up and down. Oh, that just barely didn't make it. It'll do the up and down just fine. Like, it'll do that just fine. Left to right in tiny details is a little difficult. Yeah, there we go. Biggest challenge would have to say getting the Hylian shield. Sadly, when you got it, you died. Oh no! But the Hylian... but... I saved, but the Hylian shield... Okay, alright. Ooh. Something that is super important. Check this out. There is a way to heal all the items that you have. So, I have a nearly broken cart here. And if I go in this direction, we're looking for one of those stones just sticking out. Is it that one? I think it might be that one. There should be some stone octa rocks around here. There it is. All right, we're gonna mark this on the map so that way we know where it is next time. I think that's a decent marker. Oh. Ouch. Alright, take that, please. And they want to guard up so that way we don't get hit. And then a little shine. Pop. Oh, and then we do want to knock you out. So, now we get it back, and it's going to have a special... enchantment. Is he going to do that every time? Yeah, he's going to do that every time. I mean, I guess we could just use the... No, wait. There we go. Figured he would do something that would let me get him. Octorok Tentacle. So, back to the thing that I was talking about. Look, it came back and it has durability up. So you get different enchantments for every time that an Octorok steals one of your items. And they'll clean them up. They won't take away the rust anymore. That was a feature that they had in Breath of the Wild that is taken away, but has been fixed. So they fixed the durability, which is super nice. When we start getting way more valuable items, it will be very easy to get everything repaired. For example, I have loads of Talos hearts that are going to be pretty helpful in fighting other Taloses. And I don't like losing the durability on all of them. It is, each Octorok can only heal one item at a time, so that's why you gotta kill them afterwards, though. You gotta delete them, so that way, when the Blood Moon comes back, they will respawn and be a whole new Octorok. I don't know, the tutorial that I saw said that you had to delete it. I don't know if you have to every time. Definitely seems that way. Whoops. No. I would like you to... You know what? I'll just run across here. Okay, well that was supposed to be a crit. Please, crit. Oh, please. We'll get one. I guess I can let this one break. I have a really hard time using any of my fused weapons. Especially when I have them mixed with a little bit more rare items that aren't super easy to come by. Now then, where is this little ball that I'm looking for? There it is. Alright, I think I know how we're going to do this. Easily, that's how. Oh, that's scary. I think that I can just throw this. Oh, no, come back. Oh, big save, big save. All right. That was only a little terrifying. I threw it the wrong way. I don't know if it would break when it goes into the lava. Ooh. Once. There's my microphone. That one actually wasn't exactly spam. There's a good chance it was a little spammy. Ooh, there we go. How do I get that? Can I reach it? Yeah. So not bot spam, but someone trying to get a survey of sorts, and I didn't really want to deal with it. So my typical go-to is I am currently driving, so feel a little bit better about that. Let's see, can I? Is this gonna fit? Nope. There we go. Just gotta flip it around. I wish they had the. They only have 2 axes to rotate on. I wish they had the 3rd one. I don't know exactly how they could have done it in like an intuitive, simple way. You can still get all of the rotations just by turning it around a couple more times. I just wish that you didn't, that you could just rotate it on that extra axis without having to worry about it. I don't need these. I already have the rock. Look at this. I already have it. Oh, we're missing a... Where? Where's the chest that we're missing? Oh, no, thank you. I don't want to go back. Found it. Alright, same trick as before. I'm very glad that everything pauses around this, though. If it were like Ultra Hand and everything was still flying around, it'd be a little concerning, at least. Oh, no, 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 no. Went down. Try again. Is this okay? Why is it gonna go? Nope. I don't want to deal with that. It's gonna go wild. Hello, bouncing, please. That'll do. You know, we're just gonna hold it up so that way I can actually use the time. Oh, nope, now it's sunk in the lava. Motion controls are going to be the death of me. We're at a quarter a heart. Please don't kill me. Oh, okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. Drop this one that only has 2 durability. I think we can break that now, so that way I can actually fly on it. There we go. That was the only one, right? Yep. This whole shrines not having music thing is a little difficult. All right, now for the mega cheese. That's probably not actually a cheese. I don't know how else you were supposed to get up there, but here we go. Just don't mind me, just surfing on lava. I look like I'm supposed to be paddleboarding with this extra spear. I do like that the shrines don't require batteries from you. That would be a little difficult. I also appreciate that we always get a heal after one of these. Something that will be very nice is doing all of the bosses gives us a heart container. Like, we will get an extra 5 heart containers without actually having to do any actual shrine hunting. So we only need enough to get the stamina, and what is it? 2 more for hearts. So I think I'm actually gonna go pick those up specifically. So if we have 12, 20, 28. I think we need 28 to be able to get all of the hearts that we need from just the sages. Technically, when we go to fight Ganon in the fake place, we get another heart from there. So I could do it with 10 hearts. So I only need 1 shrine's worth. So 24 was right the first time. Oops. Clicking on things. Not meaning to do it. Okay. Oh, this is the one next to the Gleeok. The shock one? Yeah, the spicy electric Gleeok. A prone pathway. Ooh, hello. Okay. Oh. Oh, no. Okay, so we click this a couple of times, right? We could probably do that with... Oh, that's gonna make me sick. With an arrow, I'm thinking. Probably not super important to do with the arrow, but I'm gonna make it easier to get this. Yeah, I'm gonna need to upgrade my storage. We'll drop you. Next is probably gonna be the flame emitter. Ooh, hello. There's a couple of these here. Okay, arrows is always good. Arrows are always good. Okay, now that we flipped it every which way, I think... We flip it one more time? Yeah, that should be just about what we need. Ooh! Another chest. Jeez, there's a lot of chests in this map. Tell me there's not more. Oh, I could use that to get back in if I locked myself out somehow. Okay, not bad. Yeah, it goes underneath, so we can actually jump up into it. Okay. Was I supposed to use that? No, I already got it. Okay, we're okay. Spending a lot of very important time waiting for this to rotate. And that was the last chest, right? Usually there's only one, but this one had like 3. I'm going to fill up my hard drive very quickly. Oh, look. The blood moon's coming. We could actually go and renew another piece of armor. Well, another weapon. Is that a thing? That's so blurry. Oh, it didn't count because it was so blurry. Yes, I am the strong construct bow. Just getting a couple of pictures for the... What? No, take the picture. Stop with the bow. There we go. I feel like this should be important. Okay. Let me up, please. Oh, this is why I'm very glad that they added a sticky elixir. Oh, right. This little town. Ooh, I see a dragon. Where are you heading? The dragon pieces are so much more important than the shrines. Need that money. Unfortunately, you can only get one piece of a dragon every time. And they don't respawn every day. So it's a little annoying, to say the least. Ooh, there's a little bit more money. We want to get the arrow times, that way we can very easily. There we go. Triple shot. sometimes you can get close to like 100 off of one of those, so that's not bad. A couple of arrows for a good 50 plus. Not bad. Ooh, give me some Keese eyeballs. I think there might even be a shrine over there. Do I want more? No, I think that's all that we're getting. Oh, no, we might have been able to get more. No, those don't count, apparently. You want to stock up on those Keese eyeballs so that way you can get the easy crits. Does that mean that we're going to get another swarm of Keese? What was that? Just a rock. This has quickly become one of my favorite features in the game right here. I'm literally just skateboarding. It's actually faster to skateboard. Unfortunately, you cannot pull off any sick tricks or anything while doing this, but it's way quicker to get around for sure. Oh, and it's raining. That's going to be difficult. No! Oh, come on. Everything that I have is bad. Ooh, I do 0 damage to you. No, thank you. Go ahead and just leave, please. If you are not in a good spot to fight those things, find yourself a tall rock to get away. Alright, how long is it going to be raining for? Oh, it's going to be raining for a minute. Any chance you let me just kind of jump up? Not a good chance. I don't have sticky anything yet, right? Nothing sticky. I really would like to do this. And I can't start a fire in the middle of the rain. But I'm pretty sure. Yes, there's a fire. Ooh. This bow does 0 damage. This is gonna hurt. There we go. That'll do. We're just gonna go sit over here until it stops raining. I do wish that this would actually give you some healing. Just because I don't like having to make... Oh, my mustache is curling up. I'm accidentally getting that little bartender quartet. Getting the little twisty mustache. There we go. Perfect. Nailed it. Accidentally getting the little twisty mustache. Ooh, here's one. That should be 2 slot expansions for us. Am I going to be able to climb all the way up this? Really need to upgrade my stamina. I don't know if I'm going to make it all the way. Turns out one stamina wheel, not quite enough to do most of the game. Alright, there is a secret chest over here that I want to grab. Oh, don't have a bow equipped. I think that's another tier that I need to collect too. You know, you could probably still clip into some of these shrines, unless they just don't have the actual activation bouncy device. So, if you don't know what I'm talking about, in Breath of the Wild, there we go. In Breath of the Wild, there was a thing that you could do. Is this? Yep, that's it. Okay. There was a thing that you could do to clip into shrines, so that way you didn't have to actually activate them and go through the cutscene. And that saved you like maybe a couple of seconds, or usually just a couple of seconds. But the whole big thing is you could do that. There you go. You could do that and get into a shrine without activating the little starter section. So that would save you a bit of time. So I wonder if they changed it so that way you have to activate the little teleportation option. Wouldn't be surprised if they did. It seems like a big thing they were out to do in this game specifically was fix anything that any speedrunners did to beat Breath of the Wild quicker. Like whistle sprinting's gone, a bunch of the like bobble, use a rock to fly everywhere is gone. There we go. And I would imagine they did something to stop the clipping into shrines. I wonder if there's a maximum height that you can get to with these springs. Like, is it just 3? Is 3 the maximum height? Because the more that you stack onto each other, the higher you end up just going. Sneaky. I actually use this to kind of cheese some of the Leok fights, because you get the little arrow time effect when you can set those up, so that way you don't have to actually aim. Makes it a lot easier to do a couple of those fights. 10 more. There's really not another spot that I could pick up an extra heart container, like without doing the shrines. There's probably at least one, right? I really wish that they would let you actually use the Zonai fans or something when you are on your sled or using your shield, because that could be a lot of fun. Use it like the sand seals, so that way you can just kind of grab onto them and have them pull you along. Just have the fan pull you along. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Scoop it out. Oh, right, this one. This one was kind of annoying the first time I did it. Let's see. I believe I don't even have to really set this up to be anything more than just grabbing a few. That should be all that we need. It wants you to make like a whole basket, but I don't think that you need to do that. Where's the additional chest though? Because you only need one ball. You don't need to weigh it down like some of the other shrines. I know there's a chest in here. Unless it's not going to work. Hold up. Only just barely. There we go. So you only need one in there. If it was the way down pressure plate or whatever, that would make more sense for having to build up the whole scoop. I am just not seeing the chest. It's gotta be at the bottom of this, right? I think that's too close. Alright, time to make it rain. This is gonna work or this is gonna break. There's the chest. I think it's gonna snap. Ooh, strong Zonite longsword. Oh, and we have the room for it. Very nice. Fully collected. All done. You know, I used to do a lot of videos before when Dome Keeper was a thing, where I would just talk nonstop for hours at a time, just doing kind of like a rambling nonsense conversation, just to fill the air. I wonder if there would still be some use to that, especially while streaming. It's a lot easier to have a conversation with everyone or with people who are just kind of popping to stream, but filling in the air for potential future when people watch it afterwards, that probably also has a lot of use to it. I don't know, I think I've gotten used to actually just kind of editing out everything, because I started doing Minecraft and that seemed a little bit less watch all of the gameplay all of the time kind of stuff. And that could have some usefulness in like editing out the in-betweens in this playthrough at least. So I could definitely see some use in that. But during the live stream, you kind of gotta always be on because there is no editing out in the live stream. I think that's why people like speedruns a lot more as far as live stream content goes, because overall, you're typically not wasting any time. So every second counts in a speedrun live stream. So I think that's why more than likely speedrun live streams are more enjoyable than the average live stream, because if you're just kind of hanging out and not talking or not giving anything enjoyable to do, then I think that's kind of almost feels like a waste to people who are watching and just enjoying the live stream. Do you have all the glyphs? That is coming as soon as I finish these shrines. So the next couple of glyphs? Yeah, glyphs are the sages. Yeah. We will be attacking the sages as soon as I have fully unlocked all of the stamina wheel, because I don't really want to focus on the hearts. We will get those by just doing the sages. Ooh, this should be pretty easy. How many sages or glyphs have you unlocked so far? Chaos? Chaos? Yeah, that's right. Also, hello, how's your day going? If you need help on any of the sages, I have beaten them in a previous playthrough, so I know how all of them work. Oh, I see now. Let me stop here. Guarantee there's a chest on one of these levels. Did I do that first try? Huh. Alright, but where's the chest, though? Found it. Oh, the glyphs on the cliffs. Yeah, I also know where all of those are. So if you want, I can show you kind of like the map that we have. Which one do I get rid of? I'll get rid of this one. I don't think this is very helpful. Let me just go back down here. We do have... Yep, that was the chest. Here. Yeah, so one of the videos that I released on the channel was every memory. So if you're just looking for the videos, I know you're probably not just looking for the video, but I do have every memory recorded and up on the channel. So if you need help finding any of them, let me know. Like, tell me specifically the number of memory that you're looking for, and I can get it for you. Because since we're doing 100%, the glyphs are included in that. How do you do the Zoras? So stuck, just got to the floating island with the gunk on it. Ooh, are you looking for the tier, Debbie? If you're looking for the tier, if you stand up in the very top middle of the floating island, kind of strafe your view around, pan your view around, looking out to the horizon, and you'll see eventually a bunch of the rocks will line up to shape a tier. Let me know if you need more information than that, because we are almost to the point of taking on all of the sages. So I will be going through and actually fighting all of them, and it'll be super quick. So. Itching to talk about the reveal, but my friends aren't there yet. Which reveal? Because there is a lot that just kind of pops up as sort of a surprise that they're going for. Is that all of the shrines I found so far? Okay, we got 2 more. Oh, that's no good. I need so many more shrines. But yeah, I've got a couple of different maps that I found for... Oh, the Zelda reveal? Ooh, that I thought that was a pretty good reveal. I liked it. Oh, yeah, there were actually a couple of them. You guessed by memory? Memory 3. Ooh, that's good. So when I was initially recording all of those memories, I didn't actually watch any of them through. I figured it out eventually when I was I don't know how to say this without revealing it. in case anyone's watching that doesn't know the big show reveal. But I was kind of running around Hyrule looking for the Master Sword, and when I saw who had the Master Sword, I kind of started piecing pieces together, and I was like, ooh, that could be the big reveal. Okay, so we need four more shrines to be able to get maximum stamina. Well, the second ring of stamina. A windy device. Oh man. Initially, I actually thought Zelda was gonna be the bad guy. Like, with everything that was happening, I really did think Zelda was just the bad guy. They were definitely lining it up to be that way, at least. Oh, man, it's really hard not giving away everything that I've already found. Like, I feel like a number of people probably aren't watching anything Tears of the Kingdom related because they don't want to be spoiled on any of the content. Personally, when Breath of the Wild came out, I thought about doing it that way for a second because I couldn't get the game yet because I didn't have a Switch. Is that right? It might be. I couldn't get the game yet because I didn't have a Switch. So, I held out for a little while, but then eventually I really just wanted to see some content, some gameplay, and ended up just watching a couple of speedruns. So they didn't really do a whole lot of story stuff for it. So that was good. I wouldn't really say Breath of the Wild was super crazy about their story. Here's the Kingdom, I think, is a big step up in story, at least. Yes, no story spoilers. I will do my absolute best to avoid any story spoilers. In the very least, you can just kind of watch the playthrough in itself and hopefully not get super spoiled. You have the King Scale, and you have done a few things for Sidon already. So confused and can't explain anything because your mouth doesn't like you. All right. So if you stick around for long enough, we will get to the Sidon quest. Oops. I don't need that on. If you stick around for long enough, we will make it to it. I think that'll be like our second. That'll either be our second or third stage that we'll go after. I don't know which order I want to go in exactly. But yeah, so you're up on the floating island, right? The floating island that had all the gunk on it. This is the slowest elevator ever created. Was that it? Oh wow, that was one of the easier shrines. Nice. You have all the memories you can get from the cliffs. So are you missing any memories? Like, specifically, like, numbered memories. Are you missing those? You don't have any sages at this point. Oh, you don't have any of the sages yet, Debbie? Ooh. What made you go to the Zora domain first? I went to... I keep forgetting it. The Gerudo city first, which apparently is not the first one. It's one of the most difficult ones to start on. So I made that mistake. Is this my last current shrine? No, we have... Okay, good. We have enough to get our maximum stamina. And then we'll worry about the 11 hearts later. If you don't know, there are 2 things that you need to unlock going through the game to complete the game. You need 11 hearts and 2 wheels of stamina. That will give you basically everything that... Yeah, so the 11 hearts helps you get into one zone. It's not related to the Master Sword. The stamina is actually related to the Master Sword this time. I cannot remember at all what the 11 hearts was for. It might have been for one of the sages. I can't really remember. You have 1, 11, 14, 16, 18. Is that... That's not all of them, is it? Yeah, you must be missing a couple of the glyphs if you have, like, skipping all the way to 11. Oh, my son is awake. What is the point of this? We actually slept pretty well. Yeah, 4 o'clock's pretty good. Oh, those are the ones that you need. Okay, so the first memory, you have to go into the... You have to go into the forest. So the first memory, you want to go into the forest. You do that by going through this little drop-down zone. That's how you get number 1. 11... Are those glyphs too? You've done the quest already, right? To head to this temple. I believe it's the dragon's tear. Yeah. Yeah, you've already done the quest to go to the dragon's tear, right? It gives you a lot for unlocking those. And then I believe 14, 16, 18. Yeah, so 14, 16, 18 I think are also related to late end game. So if you go and fight the 16, 18. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are related to the end game. So if you go and defeat Ganondorf, you'll get a couple of the last memories. A couple of these, you probably already know it, but they're tied to the Master Sword. So if you do that quest, I think it'll lead you to the Master Sword. Okay, so we need the torch. One second, I need to check on something. How do I want to do this one? Oh, you just have the torch. Okay, I was really expecting to see... I don't know why I expected to see a map here. Ooh, let me up. Oh, okay, there's a couple more levels to this. Any chance these will, yes, good. Okay, they will let me take them. There's that one. That's not all that we needed, right? It definitely looks like there should be something up here. Where can you watch your reaction to Zelda's reveal? Oh, shoot. I don't think I had that one recorded. So I guess we'll get another reaction when I get to it eventually. So I have the full movie recorded of all the memories on my channel. So if you wanted to see that specifically, I'm not reacting to the reveal, but I do have the full set of memories on there. I wanted to keep that reaction kind of separate for this playthrough. I think my recording crashed the last time I played it. So I should also have another live stream where I beat Ganondorf. So if you go and look through, we have a playlist of all of the live streams, all the Zelda games, and all of those, or all of the TOs. So if you want to just check out, Are we still streaming? I got a notification that it disconnected. If you want to check that out, we do have a playlist of all of the live streams I've done. So, I think it's like 2-3 live streams back. It'll have Ganon's face all over it, just like the I beat Ganon title. So that would be the one where I actually beat him in stream. So that would be my reaction. Let's see. What is going on here? Okay, this is what we're gonna do. No, it's gonna roll. I kind of figured it would, but I just didn't want it to. Stay very... Oh, it didn't want to do it. Okay. Is that... Yeah, that's gonna work. Okay. Now... Oh. I think there's a thing over there. Let's go this way really quick before we lose the balloon. So, let's see. At what point do I think that I actually figured it out and really... Get back here. And really got messed up by it. Yeah, probably about halfway through where you start to see what Zelda's doing with the Master Sword was definitely when I was like, oh my goodness. Don't you do it. Because, well, they keep talking about what she's going to do and how it's unforgivable and forbidden and all of that. Definitely by that cutscene, I was like, oh, no way. Are you really going to do this? So I'm going to go grab... Did not realize I was going to need that big of a thing. Was that a spoiler, Debbie? I thought that I kept it pretty well not spoiler. Here. And we just go up. Yes, okay, it's gonna go. That's good. I didn't see any chests, so we're gonna have to circle back around. Oops. You need to find a clue about a watery bridge for Sidon. Are you talking about like a side quest or for this one specifically? Like for the sage? If you're looking for what I think you're looking for. Let me back you up. Is this gonna be the chest? Yeah, for the sage. Okay. So I believe if you go further up the mountain, there should be a couple of floating islands nearby that you should be able to see. And is this the one that's talking about shooting through the tier? Is that the relation? Or is it the secret location of the king? Which one was the watery bridge? You know what? I might need to rearrange the order at which we're doing the sages, just so that way I can go through that Sidon sage one really quickly. Because trying to think back on it is a little difficult. I really wish I would have actually edited these fights a little bit better. Oh my goodness, this is already a 2-hour stream. All right, so just 2 more sages, two more towers. There we go. Some of these should be relatively quickly. Some of them should be. It's after the King's Scale. The bridge. So you shot through the scale. You're looking for a watery bridge. I feel like Sidon actually is marked on the map when you do that part. Oop, I need to do the sage. Okay, not the sage. I need to do this one. The temple. No, not the temple either. Do you mean the fight with Sidon or the actual quest for doing Sidon? Also, do you say Sidon or Sidon? I'm finding that I'm having a hard time pronouncing a lot of the names in here. Like Pura really messed me up. I kept saying Pura, or Pura. I think it's Pura. Now I'm messed up again. Let's see. Whoops. There we go. That's what we want. I don't believe there's a chest down there, so we'll be okay. This is a really good tutorial starting for actually getting a little used to the Ultra Hand. That's not quite right. It went the very long way for that rotation. Yeah, that's good enough. Is this? Yeah, it's a chest. Okay. I think I messed that up. There we go. That's what I wanted. The big issue is you don't... Oh. You don't typically get to climb stuff in these dungeons, so it's a little difficult when you don't have it just right. Side on. Side on? Yeah, okay. I'm always worried that I'm mispronouncing something, especially some people come into these streams with very difficult to pronounce names, to say the least. And I am not very good at that. And I'm always really sad when I mess up someone's name. Because I know my last name is one of those that got messed up all the time when I was in school. So I understand wanting your name pronounced correctly. I just mess up sometimes. So I always ask, like, when someone has a different name to just kind of help me out. This is it. I could jump that gap. Why would this hit? I might be wrong about being able to jump that gap. We'll try it that way. There we go. That's how you do it. How do you say Zonai? There is only one true answer. Zonai? Does anyone say that differently? All right, one more. And then we're going to go do some difficult fights. No hit, because if we get hit once, we die. Yeah, I think I'll do the sages before I go and do the Master Sword. I kind of wanted to go and do the Master Sword, but the sages seem a little bit more important. Stampy says Zone E. Ew. Zone E? No. Zone I. They gotta be saying it for the memes, right? I'm fairly certain we've already had like a few Nintendo presentations that actually say Zone I, so I feel pretty confident in that one. Building with logs. Oh, by the way, if you haven't yet, I forgot my thought. If you haven't yet, if you could drop a like on the video, that would help me out a ton. Kind of tells the algorithm that help, go up the log. That this is something that needs to be recommended to more people. I think potentially I'm just not getting a whole lot of recommendations to other people that would probably like to watch Zelda. So I don't know if I messed up, like if the algorithm doesn't like me anymore, or if it's just say people don't want to be spoiled yet. I can see that being an issue. What do you want me to do here? I have a thought. I don't think it wanted me to bring this up here. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for the like bomb. Let's see. So I think, yep, just like that. Dampy is a big YouTube for Minecraft. Yeah, I thought that sounded familiar. Wait, so they play Minecraft normally, but they started playing some Zelda? Ooh. I did a little bit of Minecraft. And I might have to go back to it because that seemed to be the only thing that the algorithm actually liked me doing. But that's also, I think Minecraft might just be generally super popular. So I might have to go back to Minecraft if the Zelda thing stops. If it doesn't pick up. But I'm really enjoying the game, so I don't really want to stop playing it. It's been a minute since I've played a game for the channel. Ooh, dang it. For the channel that I just play because I like instead of for algorithm purposes. So I guess I'll have to make that decision if I just want to keep playing something that's not doing super well on the channel because it's fun. Or if I play something more algorithm based. Hard decisions, really. Goodness, I have a big stick now. Oh, and now it's broken. All right. What, for anyone watching right now, what is your favorite thing that they did with Tears of the Kingdom that changed it from Breath of the Wild? Like the big change from Tears of the Kingdom, from Breath of the Wild to Tears of the Kingdom. Ooh, I'm going to walk right off. And just... Oh, well, if you're going to give me the fans and everything, I don't need to carry everything back. I think an easy one is Ultra Hand. Ultra Hand's pretty awesome. I'm trying to think of one that isn't Ultra Hand, and it's a little hard. Because the game revolves entirely around the Ultra Hand. So, understandable if it's your favorite part. I would hope it would be at least like a good part. But right now, I'm just having a hard time thinking of anything that's not the Ultra Hand. Everything. Oh, that's a good answer. I like it. No doubt. The depths. Oh, I completely forgot about that. And I don't know how I forgot about that. Because I've been spending literal hours down in the depths. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. Can you believe that they wanted to... Ooh, how do I... Can I steer this? Whoops. Okay, bye. Have a great time. I'll just be over here. I really need you back, though. I don't think I'm going to make it. I just walked off the boat and died. There's a lot that they changed for sure. Okay, well, that's all the way over there. And I don't have anything else. Am I soft locked? I think I'm stuck. All right, we're building a bridge. Center it. There we go. We're just gonna build one big log bridge. Oh, that's what happened. Put you over here. I will say it's a little frustrating when the Ultra Hand decides to just stick to the edge of things when you really want to center it. But if you just take a little bit of time, it typically works out. I am impatient sometimes, though. Have either of you played any Fortnite? I did for half a second and got obliterated. I don't know what it is, but I am not good at Battle Royale games. So, yes, but not well. One of my friends was very into Battle Royale games and had me play... What was the other one? There was another Battle Royale game that's going after Fortnite, but it's got like hero abilities. And that is the best description that I can give it, really. Oh, what was it? Apex. Apex, that's what it was. Yeah, I played that for half a second. Got a couple of kills. Oh, no. You know what? We'll just deal with it. We're going to spin it the other way. You know, maybe I'm pressing this too many times. No. My big stick got too big. Okay, is that gonna reach? This is such a convoluted way of getting around this. All because I got my boat stuck. I shouldn't have put 2 fans on it. Go. Yes, okay. Now we have our boat back. Oh, that was way more difficult than it needed to be. I don't want this. Whoops. Wrong one to drop. All right. Try again. Uh-oh. No! It's gonna turn. No, no, no. Okay, we made it. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're from the UK? Oh, nice. Need to go doing the forbidden act of sleeping today. You gained a sub. Thank you, Chaos Lady. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Good nap? I don't know. Oh. Thank you for hanging out. You can teach me you're mad at the game. Get a win every once in a while. Hey, that's better than me. I have 0 wins. I considered playing it because it's one of those popular games, and it's still popular. But I think I'd have a hard time giving decent commentary. I'm not saying that I'm like great at commentary. I think I'd have a hard time giving decent commentary and actually managing to hit some snipes. Where? Oh, I haven't been to the village over here yet. Right. Okay. All right, we're gonna max out our stamina, then jump into the Rito path, so that way we can get that, and then we'll probably just jump over to the what Zora. We'll probably jump over to the Zora so that way we can do that quest kind of quickly. And hopefully be through all the stages very quickly. Just switch up my guy. Anything I can jump up to? Yes, okay. I'm gonna place a marker for editing later. I already bought this, right? Yes, okay. I have 2 pieces of snow suit, so I don't need to worry about it being cold. Are they talking down here? Where did the quest start last? Oh, I'm being silly and forgot that I have all of these light spirits that I need to actually get used. I think it's over here. Just gonna circle all the way around. There we go. And technically, when we get the second wheel of stamina, we could go and get the Master Sword. But I think the sages might be more important right now. We can get the Master Sword in another stream. Oh, good. It's not going to make me sit through the animation every time. Fantastic. You got the Zora? I said Zora, right? What sage is the best? Which one do I like the best? I would say the... Well, now I can't remember the name of it. The desert one is my favorite one. Gerudo. There we go. The Gerudo is my favorite one. Mostly because it adds a good bit of damage to your attacks. I'm going to leave it at that so we don't spoil too much. But it adds a good bit of extra damage for you. Man, so much time spent on some stamina, on some light orbs. And it's all gone. All gone for 1 wheel of stamina. Yeah, I'd say probably the Gerudo is my favorite one. I think the Rito might be the most useful one, though. Like, most utility useful. Okay, now I just need to find out where they are. I feel like they were up here. Yes, the strong sand ladies. Yes. It is definitely the best one. Oh, there you are. Okay. I kept looking on the ground for these, but it was the wrong spot. All right, we're going to skip through most of the cutscenes here for time saving. Sorry if you wanted to see the cutscenes. I got to press all the buttons. New Rito Elder. Nice. Just gonna skip most of the dialogue. So, to give you a little bit of context to the dialogue that's going on, they're talking about the Stormwind arc. There's a song. Yeah, great flying ship. Basically, we're going to head up to the top of a mountain, and that's where the storm is originating from. That's what we have to go and fix. Skip. Oh, right. And then we have to go through all of that. Yep. Okay. Did I make that jump? I think I want to go at least a little bit higher. I think we can just skip the bonfire part because I know where Tulin actually is. Oh my goodness, we're going high. Whoa! All right, so we made it to the top of the bird perch. Okay. I guess I could just travel over to that little shrine area. Is this? Hey, there we go. You don't want spoilers, so you're gonna come back when we're at the Zora. All right, that's fair. I will say, even though it may spoil a little bit of the story, it could help you out when you get back to this area. Let's see, so I think it's that. We're just gonna head straight here so we can get the big jump. Because I don't think they have it locked to that kind of story progression. You can skip a lot of story by just going to where you need to be, usually. That's at least how it was in Breath of the Wild. All right, sounds good, Debbie. Did I? I already have the shrine to the sky. Oh, that's where. Oh my goodness, there's a whole bunch of shrines up here. That would be the tree that we're heading to. So because we did a bunch of prep before, I can skip straight to Ganon. All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think... So I think you can still do it the same way as Breath of the Wild. So I'm going to avoid spoiling any story. But you can, I think, skip straight to Ganon immediately. It is just a way more difficult fight. Like, I think some speedrunners will be able to do it. But... oh my goodness, it is like 10 times more difficult than the previous fight of doing all of the divine beasts. Oh, he's not here. Well, that's annoying. All right, I guess we'll go back to the destination that they intended for us to go to. Oh, I wish I had the travel medallion. Really wishing I had that right now. Do you think they'll let me skip here? This is another checkpoint that you wanted me to go to. Maybe they'll let me skip the dialogue. I feel like there's a whole bunch of stuff here that I probably want. Was definitely expecting to see some guys here. I think they actually want me to go and do the checkpoints. No, thank you. Oh, he just jumped down. All right, well, he's dead. Hey, Ninja. How you doing? Yeah, I don't think they intended for me to be here right now. Maybe this will still give me an updraft, though.
Yeah.
It'd help if I aimed.
Yeah.
Could cheat it just a bit. I don't think I have any springs on me, though. Oh, no. I don't have any springs. Oh, that's a long ways up. Are you playing Tears of the Kingdom right now, Ninja Kid? Oh my goodness, this is way more difficult than I remember it being. And I think it might turn me back around to go back to the previous bonfire checkpoint. Oh, I'm very glad that we upgraded the stamina. This might be next to impossible without it. No, I don't have time for you right now, little golem. Oh my goodness, this is the longest cave ever. I swear it wasn't this long before. They're gonna make me go back. Okay. We're okay. Well, now I know where the entrance is, so I can just pop up over here. I'm gonna go collect the things I definitely missed, though. Need all those boobles. Hold on, you're almost to the bird perch. Ooh, alright. Well, at the very least, you can learn from my mistake, Debbie. Let's see. Ah, that's kind of annoying that they are making you go straight back the way... Oops. Ooh, I almost died. Well, no. I almost... Whoop. Hello, secrets. I was really expecting there to be a frog in here, though. Debbie, have you found any of the glowing frogs yet? The boobles, I think. I'm very thankful for the ascend ability, letting us get out of these trouble situations. Ooh, sticky gecko. And they ran off. Where's the small entrance? There it is. Ooh. Apparently, this regrew in the time that I ran around. Wait, is it really just fish? Okay, the super secret location is just a bunch of fish. Oh, right. I thought that would give me more control. Please don't kill me. I love very much the usability on some of these little shields that you can get. It's so nice. So I think I need. Oh, yeah. There's the cut bit. Found and slapped 8 of them. Yep. Wind gust technique, super important. I'm just going to teleport back because, well, I tried to go around it and it didn't want that. So I bet. We're going to teleport here so we can do the big jump. Oh, you have 8 of the boobles. Nice. I still forgot where to find the lady that actually wants the boobles. So I don't know what you get for unlocking those. And we want to head directly in that direction. Awesome. The hat's a reference to the YouTube channel When Bobbin, pronounced When Bobbin. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's gotcha. That's really cool. Was it right up here? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I still don't see tiny little Tulin up there, so I imagine we actually do need to be going to this little cave entrance. Wait, where is it? There it is, okay. Oh, good. You actually loaded in this time. Do you need me to show you more specifically the top route that I used? All right, so if you look on the map here, if you haven't gotten it yet, get the little Skyview Tower. Super, super helpful. But you'll take that and then jump all the way over to Talonto Peak. And then right here is the entrance to the cave that you'll want to use. You do need to go to the bonfires here, though. You need to hit those bonfires. Otherwise, they don't spawn in correctly. So, that. I want a couple of these chill berries. Ice fruit. But yeah, you don't have to go all the way through the little cave. You can actually just pop in through the top up there. Now then, do I just teleport back to the Skyview, or do I do it the hard way? Skyview it is. Have you unlocked all of the Skyview towers yet, Debbie? Just gonna head straight to this one. You haven't yet? How, do you know how many you're missing? Oh. Dog, open the curtain. All right, so if you do go to the Skyview Tower and you want to jump over to make it a lot quicker of a navigation, you can just simply run to this point on the map. You can see it in the mini map right here. And then right there is the entrance hole. So that should hopefully help you out in getting there a lot quicker. Because navigating through the long tunnel route, a little tedious. And now we get Tulin, so... Oh, and in case you didn't see it, this is the tree that we want to head to. This little peak here to go and talk to Tulin. So now we're gonna go do a quick fight because he lost his bow. You're missing 11. Ooh. So the first thing that I did in both, let's see, yep, in both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I go and unlock all of the maps. And don't do any of the story quests. I just go and hit all of the Skyview Towers before doing anything. Just so that way it's really easy for me to actually see everything. Oh yeah, arrow time. Little unskippable cutscene. Tulin is also a pretty good little side companion to have because they will actually do some pretty good snipes. Like, they get frequent headshots. It's a very handy one to have. Oh, right. We don't have health. We definitely want to put on an extra piece of cold resistant gear. I would actually recommend, if you don't have the not Skyview, but if you don't have the Rito area mapped yet, when you get to the top of the little bird perch stone, just use that as your little glide location to get as close as you can to the Skyview Tower.
Oh.
A whole bunch of talking right here. And apparently, one of those rocks that bulges out in the little Rito area lets you actually jump all the way up if you use the ascend ability, all the way up to the top. So if you can find that one spot on the rock that lets you go up, it will actually... Oh, we took some damage.
Don't give up.
We're going to go ahead and equip this so that way we take slightly less damage. Big problem with not having any health is that it is a little bit difficult to keep yourself topped off. Well, not difficult to be topped off, but if I take any damage, I'm basically done for. Okay, so they want us to head up there. Can I just teleport? I should probably actually do a bit of a walkthrough to show the direction. You're going to be using the ascend ability a lot on this. Skyview acquired. Nice. All right, where are you sitting on the trail so far? Have you gotten to the bonfires? Also, what's your stamina at? I would highly recommend getting the 2 wheels just for all of it. You can do pretty much all of it without any health, but the stamina is something that is a constant drain. Ooh. There's got to be some rockets around here, right? That might be the quicker way up. I could probably reach that with the Skyview Tower. Ah, the Gust ability is such a useful one. Just because it is so much easier to get to places when you don't drop like this and you can just go straight horizontal. We're gonna use our ascend over here. A lot of this puzzle is mostly ascend and not necessarily. Ooh. I can't let them get any chances to hit me. Oh, Tulin was about to go for the hit. Haven't been to the village, and you have 1 3/5 of the second wheel. 3/5. That's pretty good. We'll drop this one. I'm going to take a quick break really quick, and I will be right back. So go ahead, catch up to where I am, Debbie. Hopefully I don't die while I am unpaused. All right. How's it coming along, Debbie? Do I want any of these? I should really combine a couple of these. You know what? We will drop this. Pick this up. And then... Actually, we're going to drop this one too. The great swords are pretty good. I just really like being able to either have the reach or... Oh, what am I doing? I need to do it this way. If you didn't know, combining like items like 2 Zonai weapons together gives you a bit of a bonus damage. So you'll see how this one is blue, highlighted blue. It is because we have combined 2 Zonai weapons as opposed to this one where it is just a Zonite weapon and a normal spear. So if you combine like items, like 2 Zonite weapons, or I haven't found other combinations that do it just yet, but Zonite weapons will combo and increase their base damage. Am I just climbing straight up here? I might be, but I don't think I have the stamina to do that way. Oh, there we go. Nice. Because I think because I unlock all of my Skyview towers before actually doing any of the story quests, the first time I played through this, just full skipped this section of the Rito village and didn't have to go up the mountain, so I just skydived all the way over to the cloud zone. Just now talking to Teba for the first time. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, they want me to go that way around. Alright, well, worst case, you could definitely re-watch through the stream. That should be... Ooh, there we go. Because it will all be recorded. So if you have anything that we go over and I go just a little too fast, that is the big benefit to the streaming and having it already recorded. But yeah, we're just going to use Ascend as far as we can through all of this. Just find all of your Ascend places. You could technically climb up a lot of these. But the main puzzle here is just using Ascend to get up the floating islands. I feel like each of these temples takes me about an hour if I'm going fast enough. Like from start of the mission, talking to the Rito, to beating the final boss. Maybe it was a little ambitious to think that I could get through all 4 of them in one stream. All 5? All 5 of them in one stream. Jeez. I'm probably not going to bother with too many of the chests here. I think you can pick up the chests afterwards, but I really want to get all the sages acquired. Man, that was a tall one. So what we're doing is we're heading towards those boats. Oh, I think we got a cutscene. Yep, heading towards those boats. Basically, we want to get on top of them because then you get a big parachute jump. Parachute jump? Yeah, sure. I think I was supposed to talk to Tulin when he walked over there. Unskippable dialogue.
Come. Come. To me.
And there is the shrine that we accidentally unlocked. Yeah, I did that off stream. But yeah, you just fall on it. You don't take fall damage when you're on them, so that is very nice. Also, you will likely see a bunch of frozen lake areas. If you just jump on them repeatedly, they will break and give you whatever you need underneath them. You might be able to shoot them with an arrow. I haven't tried it yet. You need to use the gust ability to get across this little gap. And probably this one too, but I think we'll be able to just climb up. There we go. Everything except for wooden stick, please. No. Give me the zonai charges. I just did a video where I unlocked all of the zonai items. So if you're trying to get a hold of those, I could have used something there. If you're trying to get a hold of those, I do like show the whole map and everything, so it's very easy to get every zonai item that you need. But you definitely need a whole bunch of zonai charges to be able to do that. You know, using a stronger bow might really help my cause for getting through this quickly. There we go. Ooh, he's a lot stronger. No, that's about the same. I also like that they are very generous with a lot of the arrows here. Just gonna hop straight up. Oh, there's definitely like a chest or two over there. We can come back later for those. Oof. Oh, here we go. Have you unlocked auto build yet, Debbie? If you haven't yet, I do have a stream where we go and unlock auto build, pick up Hestu, and get the glider. But I would imagine you already have the glider. Ooh. Oh, I needed to go over there. What's the point of coming over here? I feel like there's something that I need to do here. Oh, well, there is a chest. Come back a little bit so that way I don't lose your zonai charge off the wall. Thank you. You don't have auto build yet? Heavily recommend it. When you get further into the game, auto build saves you so much time. I don't think that I even need to bother with putting anything over here. But yeah, to give you the short description, auto build is going to be, so if you follow the depths quest where you go and get a picture of one of the statues, if you follow that statue, they will all be pointing in one direction. So if you follow where it's pointing you, you will get auto build. It is super quick, super easy. You could also go up through the, I think it's the Great Plateau. The Great Plateau also has a base for you. It wasn't up enough. Woo! Almost fell to my death. The Great Plateau also has like a couple of, I don't remember what they're calling them. They have a couple of different places for you to drop down into the depths. I don't want the flame emitter club. I don't think it'll be very useful. Ooh, a captain's horn would be a good damage boost, though. Yeah, this is what I was talking about before, where you just hop on the ice and it'll break for you. Oh, and a construct boss there. Ooh, I don't have the charge up yet. It looks like we're going to need at least one bomb arrow here. That worked. Is this is just the chest, right? Lie down. The chasms. That's right. Thank you. my brain frequently forgets the names of things that are relatively important. Numbers, though. Numbers, it seems to hold on fairly well. Is this not... No, this is going somewhere. How much time have you been spending in the game so far, Debbie? I know it only came out, like, a few days ago. Wow, really? Only a few days ago? Huh. I said that expecting it to be, like, a week ago. No, it's only been a few days. I know most people probably don't get, like, some 10 hours to play the game. So, it could take a minute to get through a couple of these. I think there is a chest over there. A whole bunch of chillfin. That'll work. Where are you lost? Let's see. Do I bother cooking anything? Nice. We're gonna drop a few Zonai items so I can make some better items. Attack power? Yeah, that'll do. Really? Only one of those? Oh, wow. We haven't fought very many strong Zonai constructs yet. Sorry, we'll get a little bonus, though. Ooh, that thing is trying to run away. Probably want at least a couple of chill shrooms. We beefed up on our food supply, right? Yeah, we got a number of them. We'll be okay. And then we're gonna ascend right here. You're lost at finding Birdchild. Oh, okay. Let me show you on the map really quick. So, Birdchild, you came out of the cave here. You're going to head to the top of this peak right here. This is the tree that you want to go to find Birdchild. I do appreciate that the constructs will just fight anything, not just me. I wish that you could separate fused items and not have to. Ooh. Ooh. Tulin went for that. Ooh, wow, I got framed. There we go. Couple of hits. Ooh, these are super helpful. The Arakudas. They a little bit better than the wherever the bats are. The keys. A little bit better in damage, and also they do the same kind of homing shot. So if you have difficulties hitting things with controller aim like I do, that's great. Ooh. This is something that you gotta be careful of. When you get to this point, Debbie, the little bridge is going to give out. Sprint and run. It will drop you back down. Ooh, expected that to kill you. It must be the first shot that does the most damage. Really expected that to be a headshot. What are you doing? Okay, well, I got one. Oh, he got knocked all the way down. All right, that works. I disagree. That was definitely a crit. Whoops, didn't mean to drop that. Time Bomb Club? This seems like a bad idea. Or is it a great idea? Wow, only 5 damage. No, thank you. We'll just drop this and combo it. Extra long sword. Yeah, I feel like the time bombs are a bad idea. Run, run, run. Tulin just stood there. Oh, hey. I don't remember finding this before. Alright, let me know if you're still having difficulty finding any of the things. Now's a really good time for me to just point them out for you. Like, just in general. Kind of like some pathways along the map. Simple hot air balloon, and we will save that one. Basic hot air balloon is always very helpful. It doesn't take a whole lot of energy to get very, very high up. So much so that we could probably just get all the way to the top without even using our ascend ability. Alright, well, we're just gonna go use the ascend ability now. Alright, you need slightly more than one battery to get to the top. Oh no, Debbie. I do wish that we still had, like, kind of the jump into the air ability. The Rito ability that we got from Breath of the Wild. That one was super handy. Although, now that we have, like, all of these Zonai devices, it kind of seems less than necessary. Alright, we can just fly straight over here now. There's probably a decent amount of important items just sitting off to the side over here. But I don't think they count towards 100%. So we're just not going to focus on them right now. The Koroks that's hanging around here, Koroks that are hanging around here, definitely do count towards it, though. Let's see. Ooh. 17 minutes. I hope that's long enough. I don't want to take off more of my wingsuit because it is very handy for actually navigating in the sky up here. Rivali's Gale, there it is. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very, very thankful that a lot of the people that come into the stream just simply know more about a lot of these than I can tend to remember. I at least remember, like, what it did. Just never the name. My wife and I always play... Basically, we're playing Taboo anytime I'm trying to remember something. And somehow we're not good at Taboo. Like, the actual game Taboo, not great at it. Oh, this is a very tricky part of here, but I actually really enjoy it for how difficult it is. So what you're gonna want to do once you get up here, a lot of the times, so you don't take any fall damage when you fall down here, and it refreshes your stamina. But something to make note of, a lot of the time, not this time apparently, but a lot of the time, the ships will be going in the opposite direction when you are trying to go to them. So if you're not quite going to make it to where you need to be, back up and then fall to the previous boat. Because this is a long ways down if you mess up. There we go. Did you get very far in Breath of the Wild? I think I got all of the shrines. I could not be bothered to do all 900 Korok though. I got all of the shrines, all of the Divine Beast. There we go. That's the one. Got all of the Divine Beast. What else was there? I feel like there were a lot more things that you would want to collect. Can I make that with a gust? Probably not worth trying. Ooh, that's a long distance to make it here, though. We're not gonna make that one. Very glad that you don't take fall damage for this. Yep, you gotta use the gust. Gust is gonna be super important to catch up to any of these ships that are just a little faster than you. It does look like you can actually hit your glider early and not cancel your height. Yeah, that's actually super helpful. Nice. So if you hit your glider just a little early, you're not gonna cancel your upward momentum. You beat it, but didn't do anything special. Huh, fair. My favorite thing about Breath of the Wild and now Tears of the Kingdom is I think so people don't I feel like this is your one side or the other of the coin. They, because it's so open world, don't force you to go in one story direction. But because of that, they obviously aren't like telling you to go in one story direction. So they're not giving you a whole lot of direction. But if you're paying attention to like the scene, the surroundings, and like the environment and everything, it tells its own story for you. Like you walk around the village, you talk to people, they tell you, hey, have you checked out Rito Village yet? Or just kind of running around in general. They'll typically point you in a direction. So if you just kind of talk to the people, they will usually give you a bit more world building. And I think that is the way that all open world games should be. They should tell the story by you being in the world. And I really like that way of the storytelling. So I think I have to activate this before I can actually start going to unlock other stuff. Where? Oh. Cutscene. Unskippable. Bow acquired. Good job. So when I was going up the mountain, you can't. I ended up going to the right just a little bit. That seemed like the less direct way, or no, the more direct way. So instead of doing the stair step to the left, go to the right a little bit. It kind of shoots you further up to the top of the mountain, and then you're really just gonna keep ascending through all the platforms. We're really only gonna have enough time to do one area. So as it is with all the other temples, you're gonna need to unlock the other 5 options. It never is just fully unlocked. And Zelda is misleading us and leading us in some less than great directions, I would say.
Brave fledgling.
I can't skip this cutscene.
There are still 5 locks securing the hatch on the deck. Use your power to release all 5 locks, and the hatch should open. Heed my words.
Let's see. All right, let's see if I can remember how to solve all of these really quickly. I would say the hardest temple for me to fight was the Gerudo Temple. That one seemed very difficult for me to figure out the puzzle inside of it. Yeah, I would just say that was the hardest one. After I got that figured out, the other ones seemed to be a little bit more straightforward. Okay, so how do I remember how to do most of these? Well, I can say straightforward and still not know exactly where I'm going. Let's see. I don't know how much I want to bother with picking up any of the, that's not how I wanted that to work. Oh, now we can flip this. I don't know how much I want to bother with getting all of the chests in this temple. Again, I'm pretty sure we can always come back. Well, I wasted that cooldown. I'm pretty sure we can always come back to this. You can at least teleport back pretty quickly. Or to temples I've done before. So I would imagine you can always come back to them. Please hurry up. One down, 4 to go.
Hey, Link! This...
And that's just a chest over there. I'm pretty sure we go up from below to get that one. And then we go all the way down to get that one. Okay. Oh, this side. Oh, okay. That was scary. Well, that's not what I wanted. I need you to not fall off the edge. I really need all of your Zonite parts. Okay, Zonite sword. There we go. Oh, where are you at? This is the part that I think is really annoying about the sages, is having to run up and collect all of them to be able to actually use their ability. I personally think they have the fuse ability and everything. Just fuse the sage's spirit to whatever weapon you're going to use, whatever attack, however you're going to do that. Like, I think that could have been such a much better streamlined way of doing this. Let's see. Is that stuck? I think I might be able to get through here. I think that door was shut before I opened that. Yeah, I think that's what happened there. And then we need to ascend through at the right point. Oh! We almost caught that with our face. I don't know if that would have ended us, but it would have been close. I don't know how much, like, it's just a standard construct, so I don't think it does a lot of damage. Okay, this one. No, I think we have to fall through it. B1. So it's over here. Sort of. I feel like we can ascend through some of these places. It's probably worth checking out. I don't have an axe on me. That's just a chest. Okay. Almost didn't make that. And... oh, it already has the stick on it. We can just move it. I don't think there's a whole lot of good point to this other than a mild time saver. But you've already made it through here, so you're not likely to need it. I want the ruby. Oh, that's gonna hurt. There we go, okay. Yeah, this is the spot that we ascend on. I could just light these on fire. That definitely destroys the arrows that's in it, though. Ooh, right, I have to mix these together. We can open at least one or two of the chests. $14. And then that needs to go over here. What you're doing here is you're making a bit of a fan. So that way, I guess that'll work. So that way we can gust it and then open the door right there. Because even though they're massive stone slabs, they still work like fan propellers, I guess. All right, where's my gust? Ow! Gonna take more damage from the puzzles than I am from actual enemies. And then I'm gonna get got for saying that. We're gonna use the weaker one. There we go. Come here. Alright, 3 more. I really want to see a speedrunner go through the go through and fight Ganon without actually unlocking any of the stages. Like, it's definitely going to happen. It is just a matter of time. How's it going, Debbie? Ooh, 15. That sounds good. A whole bunch of spears in this one. Probably not worth using that one. There we go. Love the amount of arrows that they just casually have lying around for you. A 10 is still better than a 5. We got the Sky Shrine. Nice. Okay, is this better than what I have? Still not better than what I have. Well, didn't mean to do that. Probably not a bad idea to just have an arrow or two. Or an extra bow. So, oop, we need to be over on that side. Oh, I guess that one's locked. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. We can't teleport back to this, can we? Oh, good. Okay. We're okay. I really thought that was going to be the entrance. Looks like it was locked. That's the door that we want to go to. Gonna do 1, 2, 3. Probably only need one of those, but may as well. All right, so really quick, this one took me a second to figure out this chest. Knock down these 2 icicles, piece them together with your ultra hand, and then use them as a long stick to then grab that chest all the way in the back. I'm not going to do it right now because that's just going to take a lot of time. I think there's a construct here. There sure is. That's about to break. Again, opening the doors doesn't seem super necessary because you only come down here once. But I guess if we mess up, we can use it. And this is going to be another icicle one. Okay, so that's what's happening. I think my motion control is just stopping. Like, it's just not doing the controlling. I'm turning my physical body expecting... Is that correct? Expecting that to actually turn something. Also, if you're trying to make this work, attach it to one of the cogs and then grab the other cog and then just tap the A to attach again. It'll attach it to both pieces of the cog. That way it's a continuous spinning. If you're having... Well... if you're having trouble getting the cogs to spin and actually open the gate, that's probably the issue that you're running into, is that it is not attached on both ends. What, just one more? Yeah, okay, I need to remember how to get to that other location. Just gonna do a double ascend right here. There we go. In lowest damage first. Okay, so the next location that we need to be is there. And I might be able to do that if we... No. We just take this all the way up. Yes. Okay, that's how we do it. Yes. Then, big door, big hand. Just open it, and then we go down. If you have the sky suit, it's gonna be a lot easier to get through here. But you can also just kind of make it without it if you need to.
All right.
I believe that's the last turbine. Turbine? Turbine? Turbine is the correct one. Turbine is the hat. I feel like that's insulting to
That's
say
it,
that's a
Link.
hat.
We've unlocked them. We should be able to open up.
We only have 2 minutes left of our little endurability deal here. Probably. Oh, we actually had an empty slot. Good. Apparently, you can just accidentally go straight through all of that too, so that works. I love that on the... Ow. Can I save here? I should have been saving along the way to make sure that we saved our progress, but... Oh well. Something else to note. If you save and then die after, and you only had like 1 heart, it will heal you up to 3 hearts. So it's quite nice, quite handy. You don't have to use food if you're running with no health. Open the gates. Uh-oh. Love it. Love the way I look with my wingsuit in this cutscene. Alright, so big tip to this boss, hit the ice vital points. You double tap them, you do the big damage.
That thing must be
I don't think it
what's
matters
blocking
how
the blizzard.
much damage your bow does, you just have to hit it.
Got to take it down.
We're gonna see if the wingsuit's gonna help us out here. So we're gonna get below. This is one of those where...
Ah! It's so strong. Don't get blown away, Link.
I think we're gonna use a whole bunch of Keese wings here. Now, you could do this without the Keese wings. Ew. I messed up. I forgot that you need the fire to break it first. Please help me aim. Oh, come on. Aim a little higher, I guess. Oh, come on.
Hey, that worked.
We just ran out of our arrow time. Try again. You have to be very close. We're gonna let this kind of time slow go by us, so that way we can actually hit the belly. Yeah, I hit with the fire first. Just trying to get into a better position. Come on.
Where'd it go?
It's not going anywhere. Hold on. You don't have to hit it with it. Ooh, I almost died. I don't know where it is right now. Oh, let's attach our heat weapon. Where is it? Oh, we broke our bow. We're about to fall to our death. See if we can hit it from here. Oh, right. We're using the special item that's going to drain our battery so it can shoot farther. Well, that's going to be helpful. So, halfway through the fight, now we come back. If you're below it, it's a lot easier. The second stage, you have to look out for twisters, though. So, you really want to one-cycle the the bellies.
You have to stay clear of those tornadoes. Be careful.
There we go. So glad that we have this item that is just draining our batteries. Come on.
Nice one.
Okay, we got it. I'm going to attach a key string. And then I think we have just enough stamina. Nope, we have a tornado next to us. I'm not sure this is gonna reach. So instead of using a fire arrow, I think we... Whew, that works. Just below. Of course. No! Oh, it's above us now. There we go. Could have been done a little bit more efficiently. But we didn't die. That's pretty good. The last time I did that, I died like 5 times trying to do this fight. So, you know what? Big time save there. And this is why it's super helpful to have the 2 rings of stamina, because you can one cycle through all of that without having to worry about anything. Oh, we can skip this cutscene. Ooh. Debbie, you're already going through this, so you're going to see the cutscene yourself. We got to skip it. There we go. Heart container. Finally, the first heart container that we've gotten since the Great Sky Islands or whatever. It's not the Sky Plateau, but that's what I want to call it. Oh, it's a little framey up here. I will also skip this.
Tulin. Years ago, when the
If you want to see these cutscenes that are important to the story, like I've said before, we do have all of the memories up on... We have all of the memories up on the channel. So if you want to watch that movie all the way through, it doesn't have all of these cutscenes, but it does have enough memories for you to piece together the entire story. When I get a black screen for this long, I'm always worried that it's going to crash. There we go. And it's no longer snowing. Yay! Oh, wow. Another 3-hour stream. Man, it is wild that each shrine temple, each temple takes me somewhere around an hour, hour and a half to beat from start of mission to end. Maybe I'll get around to editing my little tutorials I had about fighting these temples. That way I can actually get it out for you to see, Debbie. Ooh, new bow. Is it just me, or is there no more sound in the video? Oh, it's very quiet. Okay. And boom, our first sage. Yay. That's the first regional phenomenon done. Phenomena. We'll probably be fighting like just kind of whoever wants to show up to the next stream. Probably doing another one tomorrow, or I'll actually edit the tutorials. That way you can actually see what needs to be done. But we'll kind of, whoever shows up gets to vote on what the next regional phenomenon is. I think that's going to do it for this stream. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and enjoying the video and the game in general. If you want to see more, please drop a like on the video, get subscribed, and, well, we've got a couple of playlists up of general live streams and just general Tears of the Kingdom content. So I hope to see all of you creatures in the next one. Make sure you're drinking your water. Go make your day wonderful. And bye-bye.